Hey guys, thanks for joining me back. We are going to work on this beautiful textured pattern. It is called the Reversible V-stitch. It is a very thick and detailed stitch, so I think you will enjoy that. So just grab you some standard 4-weight yarn and a standard 5mm hook or any hook size you would like, and we will get started. Okay, so let's start our stitch pattern of the reversible V-stitch. The first thing that you want to do is you want to chain in multiples of 4 and then add 3 stitches at the end to whatever desired length you have. So let's chain up 16, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Actually, let's do one more set. 17, 18, 19, 20. So altogether, let's do 20 chains. Then we'll add our 3. Alright, so now what we're going to do for our foundation row is we're going to do a V-stitch in the 5th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to do a double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet all in that same chain. Okay, so that's our V-stitch. Now you want to skip the next stitch and then you'll single crochet in the next. Okay, now what you want to do is repeat that to the end. So you want to now skip this next stitch and work a V-stitch in the next. So double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next, skip the next, V-stitch in the next, skip 1, single crochet in the next, and skip 1, and then your V-stitch. Okay, skip 1, single crochet, skip 1, and then your V-stitch. Oops, let's get all those threads. Okay. Alright, now you want to skip that next stitch and you want to end with a single crochet in the last stitch. And this is what you're going to have for this foundation row. Now what we want to do is row 1, you want to turn and we're going to chain up 2. And this is going to be a little different than you're normally used to doing, but not difficult. So this chain 2 is going to count as your half double crochet throughout the pattern. So now you want to do a single crochet in the chain 1 space of the next V-stitch, which is right here. So do a single crochet there. And now you're going to work a front post double crochet, chain 1, front post double crochet, which is then going to be your the part of your V-stitch is actually going to be considered the reversible V-stitch. So where your single crochet was at, right here, you're going to work a double crochet, a front post double crochet. So you're going to go in behind the posts of that double or that single crochet and work a double crochet, chain 1, and then you want to do your double crochet back behind that single crochet post again. Okay, so that is your V-stitch for that part. Now you want to do a single crochet in the chain 1 space of this next V-stitch. Okay, now you have your next single crochet, so you want to repeat. So work your double crochet, your front post double crochet. So go behind the single crochet post and work your double crochet, chain one, and do that again. Another double crochet. So you're going behind the post, which is your front post double crochet. Okay, and this stitch pattern really gives you some volume, some texture to this, so it's really cool. So go in the next V-stitch, work a single crochet. Alright, so again, you're here at the next single crochet, so let's work our front post double crochet. Chain one, and back again behind that post of that single for our next front post double crochet. And that completes that V-stitch. Okay, now single in the next V-stitch, and go ahead and do your next V-stitch behind the post. As I said, this is not difficult, but it's very unique. Okay, so do your last single crochet in that chain one space, and then what you want to do now is a half double crochet here in this chain or in this turning chain. Okay, so that's just really, really beautiful, and it gives you a 3D effect. So now you want to turn, and you're going to do row 2, so we're going to chain up 2, and we are going to now work around the post of the next single crochet, which is first. So you want to yarn over and work your front post double crochet V-stitch. So go behind those posts again, work that double crochet, chain one, and another double crochet behind the same post. Okay? And then you're just going to single crochet in the next V-stitch. And then your next single is right here. Go behind the post for a double crochet, chain one, and one more double crochet. Okay, single crochet in the next V-stitch, and then you'll just work that across. So just keep going across now, working this V-stitch with your front post double crochet, and then a single in the chain one space of the next. Okay, front post double crochet V-stitch here, and now a single crochet in the next V-stitch. And now you will end this row on a front post double crochet V-stitch. Okay, and you will half double crochet in the turning chain, just like that. Beautifully, beautifully textured. So pretty much either way you turn this, it's just going to be almost the same effect. It's going to look like a V-stitch pretty much either way that you turn it. So it's going to be really unique. It's a very, very textured and beautiful pattern. So at this point, you will just go back and repeat rows 1 and 2. So you will chain up 2, and that's of course your turning chain. Now this row you will start off seeing the original V-stitch, so you will start off with a single crochet in there. And then the next is your single crochet, so you will work behind those posts to make a front post double crochet V-stitch. Then the next one, you will put your single crochet in that V-stitch, and then work your next V-stitch. And I think V-stitches are very beautiful. They are very versatile, and I work a lot with them myself. They are just one of my favorite stitch patterns to do, because you can do so much with them. And you can use them with a single crochet, a double crochet. You can use them with any stitch, and they are just really, they make really beautiful patterns. Okay, so let's do our last front post double crochet V-stitch here. Okay, and then we have our last single, and now you will have double crochet here into the turning chain, and then you will turn and you will just start that process over. And like I said, if I turn it up and look at it, it's really, you can see how thick that is. It's really super thick. So even though you do have some opening in it, this will provide a lot of warmth, because the pattern, the texture of it is really super thick. So this is really a beautiful pattern. And of course you can do your color changes as you please. You just do them at the turning stitches. So just keep building this stitch, and you will just keep repeating rows 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And until next time, guys, happy hooking!